along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside Reed. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Kept alive. Gobert with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Shot is good by Edwards.
And that's a big-time bailout by Edwards. Knows how much time he has and just gets it off.
Lillard can't get it to go. And here's Minnesota now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Thank you for that.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Outside McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Reed in the post. It's Edwards on the wing. Elbow shot. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Over Gobert. A shot by Lillard, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. Pass to Conley. Fires from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Lillard looking around. Now here's Kuzma. McDaniels covering. Takes the 3. The shot by Conley. No good. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Out to Lillard for 3. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 3. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Reed. Gets the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Oh, and Reed with a block. Left side Conley. Outside Reed. Launches a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. The shot. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Outside Edwards. Back to Daniels. McDaniels a screen. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Reed. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Tipped away. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Lopez. No problem on the jumper in close.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Here's Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's McDaniels on the wing. Reed for 3. That shot off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the dunk by Lillard.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
The drive by DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards on target.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Outside Reed. Misses the 3.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. There must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-line team. They need to dominate the competition on another level.
Outside Edwards. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line work.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Randall can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard left side. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Randall. Here's Gobert. DiVincenzo with it. And Lopez picks him up. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Lillard outside. To the middle. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Edwards for three. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Let's watch Dame here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And both free throws good for Lillard.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Lillard right side. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Porter. Back to Green. Picked by Smith. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Edwards. Oh, a big slam right on Bobby Portis. Oh, man.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little bit. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Number 1 substitution. Number 0.
Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
DiVincenzo with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court and try to make something happen.
And here is Green. Still no points. Here's Trent. That shot missing. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Minnesota leading by 5. McDaniels from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about the efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's DiVincenzo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but it seemed to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
A nice shot by Smith. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
McDaniels got room. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Now, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Green up top. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Alexander Walker. And stolen by Green.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. Allen misses. And the second free throw is good. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's got his second basket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Reed for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. But you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Porter. No good that time. The Timberwolves lead by 5. The 3, DiVincenzo. Smith with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Green. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Green. Outside for Porter. Trent outside. Pass to Portis. And he banks in the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Reed for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. On the wing, Green. Down low. On the wing, Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Personal foul. First team
And he makes a first.
at the line for Milwaukee.
And both free throws good for Green. 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Left side McDaniels. Lets the three fly. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Minnesota in the lead. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Right side Edwards.
Well, the key there is Taurean Prince staying with his man, the versatility to guard positions, because he can guard a multitude of them.
Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. With the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to do that. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Just a volume shoot. Lillard, very accurate.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with him. And here's Edwards. Defended by Lillard. Pulls up on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Edwards has got 24 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Minnesota leading by 5. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts. Makes him a threat.
Oh! Giannis with a showstopper.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Lillard. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Edwards got 29.
Wow. Edwards almost makes him look effortless. Like the whole team was just holding their breath right there.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Here's Reed. Kuzma with the 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, now you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking to even the score with a huge And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over the offensive end.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throws good. And that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
They just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Edwards looking for an opening. Offensive rebound. Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. Rebound to Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Shot by Lillard, no good. And Minnesota with possession here. Fires from the wing. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 35 in the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call in this game? Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
Powers it home.
Making sure of it. With the man slam for you.
I'll blame him with the score this time. He cannot take a chance here. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
Looking to get it going. He's read with the drive. And he sinks the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Antetokounmpo inside. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Lillard can't get it to go. Left to play in overtime. It's Edwards on the wing. For Prince. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
But the bigger the possession, the more engaged Taurean Prince is.
Out left to the wing. To Edwards. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Kuzma.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to That's nice vision there. See that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope, every opportunity you have to have flawless execution.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And he commits the intentional foul.
Brian Prince. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Two-shot.
And so he drops them both, and it's a four-point ball game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Oh, he nails it!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a four-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And they go to the intentional foul.